According to government statistics, there are still over 3 million children living in poverty, and there are people living near you who are going hungry today. Often these are ordinary families or individuals for whom the loss of a wage packet, a change in benefits, or a large bill spells the difference between eating or going hungry. The food bank is a unique concept in that it provides immediate help to people in crisis by providing 3 days of nutritionally balanced food to bridge the time between the crisis and when the statutory agencies provide ongoing support. The Christian message is that Jesus reaches out to the poor and the hungry, and this project gives churches a practical tool for social action whilst sharing the gospel. Hunger is a community problem, and so we seek to involve the public in the solution. Food is collected not just from churches, but also from schools and the public as they shop at supermarkets. Customers arriving at the supermarket are given a food bank shopping list and asked to buy one item on that list and give it to our volunteers as they leave the shop. This means that the food bank gets what it needs and the public are made aware of the needs of its community. The food is then taken to the warehouse where volunteers sort the food by type and best before date and bank it for future use. Volunteers come from all walks of life. Some may be ex-clients, while others have learning difficulties or suffer from mental or physical disabilities. All are valued, loved and cared for and treated as key team members, and so many are changed and healed during their time with the food bank. Emergency food is provided to clients on a voucher scheme basis. Frontline care workers hold vouchers or pre-packed emergency food boxes, which are given to those they identify as being in need. Clients take their voucher to the food bank centre, where they're received with a kind word and a cup of tea. Whilst their food is bagged up, trained staff will give them a listening ear and help them identify other agencies or support that will be able to help in this crisis or to break their cycle of poverty. The Trussell Trust has formed partnerships with many other local charities and agencies, including Christians Against Poverty, the debt counselling charity. Every client leaves with 2 Christian messages, one that they've seen in help they received, and the second in the form of a small gift like a Christian bookmark and a contact telephone number. Gospel seeds are being sown in this way every day. This food makes an enormous difference to their situation, providing immediate relief and time to put more permanent solutions in place. This act of kindness and a word about Jesus can transform their lives completely.
My name's Vicky Lent. I'm the coordinator of the Bournemouth Food Bank, which is situated in Boscombe East at the bottom of Folkestone Hill, and we reach out to people in the Bournemouth and surrounding areas who are in need of help. There's lots of different types of people who need food. There's obviously the people we recognise as being poor, people who are on benefits, who may have had a benefit delay and that kind of thing. But there's also a growing number of families who are struggling because of the fact of rising bills. Only takes for the car to go wrong, or perhaps their boiler to perhaps go wrong, and they can't afford to pay their bills and eat for the week. Well, we get the volunteer support from all sorts of places. I've got a wide range of volunteers, one of whom is Victor, who's here today, and he's currently in drug rehabilitation but comes on a Wednesday to help us out.
I like to do volunteering in this food bank because the moment I'm in rehabilitation center and I'm clean, you know, I feel very grateful because I'm clean, and I like to help others, you know, from this job.
Last year, food banks across the United Kingdom provided emergency food for over 14,000 people, including 5,000 children.
It's always difficult, isn't it, when you're in a situation, even when you are in kind of real need of help, to actually just take that step of saying, please help me. But actually when I got there I realised that I didn't have to feel nervous and feel like I didn't have to feel like I'd failed because I hadn't managed to make it on my own. But these people were just there to help me and just to support me. And those feelings of what might have been shame for having to go and accept food off other people just melted away.